Good afternoon, Thursday the 25th of August 2022, and I'm standing beside the Upper Newton Ards Road, just opposite Stormont Hotel, and I'm standing in front of Stormont Parliament Buildings. This is where our assembly meets, and prior to that, where our Parliament met. When you come to Belfast, as I say, the best place I can recommend coming to see first is Belfast City Hall. But the second place I would recommend coming to is Stormont Parliament Buildings and the estate here, and the Momolan Play Park, which is out to the right. It's the best play park in the whole of Northern Ireland, and this is part of Momolan's legacy. She built this fabulous play park, and she opened up the entire estate to the public and had shows like Elton John and Van Morrison playing here. And but prior to that, the whole of Stormont Estate, was sort of closed, and you weren't allowed to come into it, the public. But now it's open and it's fabulous, and there's walkways, and there's tree-lined avenues, and there's floral displays, and it's all free, and there's a lot of history in here too. There's barrage balloon anchor points dating from the Second World War. There's a World War crater just round the corner here, and this is the map just at the entrance that you need to locate and see for all the most interesting places in Stormont Estate. You've got Parliament Buildings, Lord Craigavon's tomb, Carson statue right up at the top, Reconciliation Fountain, the Cleaner statue, Somme Memorial, Rose Garden, summer houses, barrage balloon anchor points, World War II crater, Gate Lodges, Prince of Wales Avenue, which is that one there. And Stormont Cottages, Stormont House, and Stormont Castle, which there's no access to. And there's also outdoor gym areas down here, and up along here there's a woodland walk, which is brilliant for the youngsters. And this is the bomb crater left by the German forces, German Luftwaffe. Landmine bomb crater. During World War II, many bombs and landmines were dropped on Belfast and other areas, particularly in mid-April and the 4th and 5th of May 1941. This crater was not filled in after the Blitz. Now, this is just one crater, and thousands of these landmines and bombs, fire bombs, were dropped in Belfast in 1941, and upwards of 1,000 people lost their lives, and half the, I think it was about half the housing stock was lost in the city, and they were aiming at the docks but they missed them. Now these are some of the animals that you might see skulking about in the woodland trail, or just off the trail. That's Mr. Badger. And a furry tree house. And what have we got up in the trees? And you can play a game with your your wee ones. Spot the owl. And some of them are a wee bit difficult to spot. There's a long-eared. And this is the Momolan Play Park, and it's been refurbished and it's massive, and it has to be probably the best play park in the whole of Northern Ireland. And a big toilet block there as well. It's magical. And Stormont buildings are over the rise in behind those trees there. They've got a couple of guards. Fabulous. And we've got the grandchild down. Let's get the inauguration stone. And has to be said, most people have forgotten all the names of the secretaries of state that we have had for Northern Ireland over the years. But Momolan's name lives on in this fabulous play park. And I'm up at the top end of Stormont Estate, and this is the information on it. And it says, one of the most outstanding architectural sites in Ireland. And it's open from 9 to 9 every day. And this is what you would call the hollow, and this sculpture has been replicated, and there's one in Coventry, and there's one in Berlin, and there's one in Hiroshima, and it's called Reconciliation. And this one was given to Belfast. And the place is kept lovely. You've got to come here and see this for yourself. Look at the wildflowers there. Not beautiful. And the views from up here are just fabulous. At the end of Prince of Wales Avenue. And a lot of people use it for fitness programs. They run it and walk it. It's the runners that really get me. And this is what you're looking down at.
It starts off as a revolution and ends up at the institution. Exactly. That's how it starts off. The only good thing about it is we don't have anybody else creating laws around this idea.
Yeah, this is another one of the notice boards as regards Stormont. They said it cost 1.2 million. I thought it was 1.7 million. Let you read that for yourselves. I forgot to mention the grave of Lord and Lady Craigavon, the first Prime Minister of Northern Ireland, and it's up there to the left. Did I mention that this building was used by the RAF to the Senate room, which is maybe, is this the Senate room? Was used as their command centre. And there's Carson, all about Carson, the statue. And the man. Beautiful, beautiful building. Just another wee sweep around. And that's where I was started the video, down at the bottom there. The avenue is, Prince of Wales Avenue is symmetrical, and it's exactly 1 mile long, which was fabulous.